what he wanted me to do at the job. And when I have to say something back, I was telling her and she was telling him. So it's back and forth. It was a lot of time consuming for him and for me. And my head was like, and sometimes even like that, it's not accurate what she telling me. One day we were on the truck, and as soon as we got into the job, he turned off the truck, and I just said, I gotta do something. I gotta be able to communicate with him. So I just opened the door and I said, I opened it and closed it, and it said, Puerta. And he looked at me like, you're crazy, what are you doing? I did it again, and then he understood what I was trying to do. He's like, oh. He's like, door. And then I started doing it, and we started doing, he understood what I was trying to do. So we started with the tools, the job, wheelbarrow, rake, and all that. And that's how it started. And he learned a lot of Spanish also.
That's good. That's awesome. That's really good.
And he actually helped me a lot. When I first got here, I was illegal.
Okay.
So he helped me a lot. He took me to immigration appointments and all that, back and forth, even DMV and all that. So
that's great.
Yeah, that's really good.
So you literally learned English on the job.
Yes.
So
I on my area of work and landscaping, all that, I'm fluid. Well, kind of like fluid. But like everything else, like in restaurant and stuff like that, I'm more. My English is way down %. So.
That's pretty good.
But writing is my weakness.
Okay.
Writing.
Yeah.
So when I do my estimates, I was telling him what I do. You know the phones now. I speak to the phone, like on the text message. So if I have to send a text, I do that. I speak to the phone and then I just send it.
Okay.
I can read, so I know when something is off.
Right.
I know sometimes it's a little off, but it's still pretty good. But when I have to do the estimates, I gotta speak to the phone and read it there. Then I have to type it in, copy from there onto the estimate or quality, whatever. Then I have to send it. So for me, it's double the work to do one simple estimate. Unless I'm face to face to the customer, and I can tell him directly that I don't have to do writing estimate.
Yes.
Like when it's just mowing price, $35, $50, whatever.
Yeah, different aspects to it, being able to understand it,
Yes.
speak it, write it.
Yeah.
It's not an easy task for sure.
And even here, now that I'm just speaking to you guys, before I wouldn't be able to. I'll be too ashamed or whatever. Now I feel more open. I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. Confident.
Yeah.
That's good. It's very good.
How many years, Don, have you been teaching ESL? How?
Well, we did it for, I think if I got the dates right, we did it for 4 years before COVID. So in the spring of 2020, we shut down for 4 years. So yeah, it's just, we were off and then on, but I asked a few people that asked about it, so we decided to pick it up again.
Yeah,
so,
cool.
So, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is it okay to sit here?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I say, some weeks we had 18, the room was full, but then I think some people, it's just like, wow, this is harder than I thought it would be, even though we're just doing the basic of things, but some people work some days and come when they can, so. But it's
and the weather's pretty nice too.
Oh yeah, this is true. I was thinking we should have had it out in the tent or something. A lady texted me this morning if we had any, because we used to, when we did it previous, Miss Joanna would serve a lunch afterwards, and all the kids could all play upstairs. We had all kinds of stuff, but we didn't get into that too much this year yet. But one lady asked if she could bring her kids. I said, sure, they can play in the other room.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether she'll show up or not. Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, our minimum amount is 5. Maybe.
5.
We don't start at the 5.
Well, we're 5.
Yeah, you make it. You make it. We'll give them one more minute. Had trouble with the live stream the past 2 weeks, so well, we'll see what happens. Looks like it's going here.
Oh, so you have some that.
I don't know, but we forgot. I'll put them up there in case you even want to go back and kind of review a little bit. It's so. But the last two, it's being down here in the basement. The Wi-Fi from the Gospel Hall doesn't get down here, so I go on my cellular data. And so we have the router in the closet in the back room, so it doesn't seem to make it all the way down.
Okay.
That tech stuff is amazing, though. But you got to have people that really know how to use it. You know, it's just astonishing what you can do. It's a challenge if you don't know what's going on. But I think all in all, it is better in person. But if you can't do it, it's
It's
definitely an option. But we've never been able to get a lot of like younger kids, even the kids we have come here. I think they're in school all week.
They don't want another.
They don't want another class.
Yeah.
It's always been hard because most of the students at the Bible study at the Camden School are ESL students, but you can't. It's tough to get them to come.
Yeah. So how many would you have at Camden at the school?
Well, it would average probably, again, it goes up and down, but average might be 10 to 12. There was about 20 there last week, so we know 2 of the ESL teachers that are the connectors, so that's what brings it. Otherwise, it would be impossible.
Do you still go over to Chester?
No, that's done.
Yeah.
That's over. Yep. Yeah, a lot of changes over there, Hatboro area and Castor. But a lot of the Spanish folks go up to Hatboro, so it's good.
Okay.
It's good. Of course, Jack has moved down to Virgin.
Yeah.
He's moved down there, so it's good. Good morning. We were waiting for you. We got our quorum. Very good. That's great. Okay, good. Well, we can get to it, and if there's anybody online, there might be some more people coming in. So I got to get my phone because that's one of our first little things that we do. So welcome everybody.